Welcome, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Jones. Here to do a little bit of a base tour. Let me get my hands worked out here. The VR controls are a little funny, so I have to kind of shake my hands into life here. Okay, so I am in the Frontiers update. I've got my friends, the Geck, here in my little... He just sat in a table. Amazing. You're live on TV, you idiot. Anyway. He's the town drunk. I'm here in my overseer's office. This is the town of Gellyvub's Angier, or Gellyvub's Hope, if you don't speak Geck. I started this whole build with a... looks like I'm losing power in one of my move remotes, so let's see what happens here. I started this build over here at a base settlement where I'm getting oxygen refined over there, and I started building that out as my power plant. But then I decided to build up in the town, and two of my first buildings that I've had to build so far were at the edge of town. So I thought, oh, sorry. I thought they would follow suit. This is so much fun. Oh, God. Okay. I wanted to show you what happens when you see your own shadow. It's so cool. So, this was my first building that I built. Then they had me build, oh jeez. They had me build a bar that was built at the edge of town. I did not get to choose where the bar was built, but it's right over there. Oop. Whoa. So this is the first building that I commissioned. Not bad. I enjoyed seeing it built. They've got this... Whoa. They've got this cool... Pardon me. Hey, what's up, Scout Geck Baja? This is cool. I love the update pieces. And this really... It does give you a lot of great ideas for what you could do with your own personal build. They're fucking jamming. Oh, look, they're dancing. Don't stop. That guy out there cannot find the saloon. It's right here, bro. This is Citizen Mundina. Yo! This is colonist Mistper. Alright, folks. So the main event, this was a dwelling place that I had built, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. There were some weird solutions like this. I wouldn't put, this doesn't seem fire safe to me. These corner windows are nice. I like that. I love these new abilities to build multiple towered places. There's a lot that I still have to discover. I really just... I might do some future videos where I just kind of place building pieces out and mess with them, do some R&D. The problem that I am addressing in this video, and I'm gonna walk over to the university here. I'm role-playing in this game as a professor of xenobiology who is a Geck. You can't really see my body that well, but I've got these cool cable from X-Men arms, apparently. Let me see if I can reset my... There we go. There we go. Ooh, yeah, flex. Cha-cha-cha-cha. It's a lot of fun. It's rendering a lot better. I did have a fix from Reddit. There were some cool people on Reddit that helped me understand what was wrong with my VR rendering. I am on an old, ancient PlayStation 4. I got it refurbished from GameStop 1,000 years ago, so I'm not on anything amazing. Over here, I'm going to Wait till my... This is amazing. Yeah, fist pump. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So this is... I'm gonna keep the rendering low because it's a really cool surprise at the end. This is my university. How do I back up here? I gotta look backwards. So, this is our patron Saint Gellyvub, the overseer from the Gek records that we've learned of our past years. Most of our history has been lost to time because of the changes in war and things like that. So, this is my idea to build a great sort of a university center to help the young spawn. But I've been reading these tales of these creatures in another dimension called the Telvanni, and I loved the idea that their buildings were built with both organic materials and building materials. The problem is my brand new Star Hub is being proposed, and I didn't get any choice about this, and it bothers me. The council here just they never listen to me. So I built this beautiful structure, but now I have to destroy it because I have to make way for progress. This was one of my favorite parts of the back end here. I do want to recreate this in my new build. I've learned a lot, but I love how that line comes down. How can I show you a better way? Bring my gun out. How do I bring the gun? Oh, there's so many buttons. I have no idea what they want me to do to get my gun out here. Oh well. Right here, within my hands, I want to rebuild that window, and I do love how that root comes out. So I want to recreate that somehow. Let's go inside here. So the idea that I was going to build down here was this was all going to be sort of a safe, protected space from the ground. I've learned in previous videos, I don't remember which YouTuber said it, but they always said sort of build above the lowest area because it will always grow back. It'll always sort of come back and encroach. And I have seen that in other buildings that the settlement has chosen. So it's going to be interesting what happens. But these brand new building pieces are fantastic. It's frustrating that the old build menu is gone, but you know, you get these vents and you can actually see light through those vents. So I like those a lot. There's another one that I use here. Punch. There's another one right here that I like the look of this. Oh, turn my visor on. It looks really good. There's my gun. Alright. So I like how you can see through that area there. But yeah, this is my new Star Hub. This whole space here will take up a large portion of where that will be built. So this here is the center of the space above. So let's go up there. There's no real way. I wanted this to sort of be an antechamber, and I don't want to reveal what I was going to build down here because I do want that to be another video. I haven't seen this idea and concept worked out in the world, so I kind of want to build it myself and see what you guys think of it. But oop, sorry, I'm still getting used to this VR jetpack here. This is my main space, and I love that dome. That, to me, was just like, I had to have that. I want to resolve this somehow, and it would be really cool if I could develop something like a window. I've been thinking about that as like a stained glass window piece, and you would like go up into the chamber. I really love these new triangles that they gave us. This is all the stone. The stone caps, they do get this, it doesn't always have this. You can sort of see it's on the pillars, but then sometimes it disappears. So this resolution there, it kind of chooses where it wants to be. These are interesting. I like the metallic, especially at night. I've got a great view of the city here. This just feels nice to be able to kind of like put my fake hand down here, smoke my Gek nip. How do I? I'll figure out. I'll do it like this. But yeah, this is my little colony. Now, I've been kind of getting into some semantic arguments with people online, and I don't want to start arguments. I was trying to give people the hope that this took me one day to create this whole thing. And I gotta tell you, it was all improv. This had the only thing that I really planned. I better go inside because I need my hazard assistance here, but I'm gonna try and navigate down these stairs because I was pretty proud of this. This sort of anti-chamber. I've also learned here, I sunk these floors down, and it's nice because I'm a small Gek, so, you know, I've still got some space above me. I can't put my gun in front of me because that always messes up the sensor, but you can see I can't touch the ceiling, but it feels very catacomb here. And I kind of wanted this to be more a vaulted cathedral, similar to what I've got in the other space here. I like this resolution of the stone and the technology. And then I was trying to do a Roy G. Biv thing here with all of my plants. So I've got red, orange, yellow. That shit turned white. That turned brown. So I've got to reconfigure this, but this is sort of like the catalog. I love this new addition here. Put your gun away. Interesting. I think we've got a storm going on, and I think things are falling on my building. This happened the other night. It was pretty spectacular. I'm gonna go up top and watch. Oh, it's hard to know what you want. Up, and away! I did want to show this off. I love these. You can scale these mushrooms any way you please. That one there is my favorite, obviously. It's just so massive. I want to do more of this. This to me was very Telvanni. I love this concept, and I haven't seen anybody do this, like organic buildings with these new things. So this is kind of what I want to explore on my planet. If you're watching this video 100 years from now, I hope I have a whole collection of objects in this town here. I've been taking a lot of oh, here we go. We must be having some difficulties with our atmosphere, so let's do thanks for patience, everybody. I never remember left trigger. There we go. I've built 3 of these because this is a very toxic planet, but I love how toxic it is being a Gek. I feel like this is like the prime place for a Gek to start a spawning pool. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here in the next couple of months. I know we got the expedition just started today, so that could complicate things, but one last thing that I do want to show you in this video, just because I'm so proud. I'm going to destroy this whole place just because it's not going to work here. So let's walk through, and you can kind of just follow me. How do I do this? As I delete this all, they've changed how you delete things, so I'm still sort of getting the muscle memory for that. But I don't want to get hung up on old shit, because like all of the ideas that I developed in this building, you know, this is one component. I'm trying to drop my move controllers and move over. Here we go. So you can sort of see the placement of this thing, and then I've got this scale with my directional pad, and then I can spin these too. I also want to do it on a micro level and sort of see if I could build a model of the place that I'm building currently. So this is the smallest that object will be. What I like to do, what I've been doing... Oh, look at this. Somebody's visiting. See? I got to get this place moved. That's fantastic. This is an NPC. This isn't a real person. Crystal End. Starship of Director Gasnival. Wow. That's the first time I've seen that. That's cool. Yeah, Frontiers is fun. If you're looking to get back into No Man's Sky, I would highly recommend it right now. It's got a lot of potential with these new builds. I have just last night, I finally got... Oh, how do I just show you building pieces? I finally unlocked everything. So I don't really have anything that I need to still get salvaged modules for. But I have a feeling that I'm going to sort of take a break on my build time for the next 6 weeks because of this new expedition that started today. There's a lot of cool stuff that I had to unlock this stuff with the Quicksilver at the Nexus. So if you like these sort of objects that you've seen, the mushrooms and things, this is where I got those. They are scalable, most of them. There's all of these new posters and stuff that are pretty cool. I do like them. I want to integrate them into my build. Yeah, I'm really excited. There's a lot of cool new stuff. And I've seen some builds online where people are using these pieces, the canvas pieces. I'm trying to... I'll take you there. I'll take you to my base of operations. My true base here on this planet is about an hour away. So I'm going to jump in my starship over here. Alright, let's lift off. Now the other thing that I'm trying to remember how to do this efficiently, when I play other games, building games like Fallout 76 for instance, I like to find existing structures and build within those. So I've started messing a bit with building inside of these giant colossal archives, celestial archives, if you're nasty. I gotta get a little higher. Alright, get out of the planet's atmosphere. I'm here in free space. Alright, so let's go. Kasploosh. Now the first thing that I found at this site was, it was amazing. An S-class energy location site. So that's how I started building. I also found that I had a trade post right next door immediately. But here is my celestial archive that I build in. You can see the initial build there is starting to develop. I have heard a lot about the number 7 in this game being royal, so I've kind of decided to roleplay that I'm going to be building the Royal Xenobiologist Center here in this neck of the galaxy. Let's see if I can freeze up. Oh, there goes my ship without me. That's fantastic. This is insane. I love this. This is the most zen thing that's ever happened. This game is fantastic. I hope you're having fun playing the... oh, they didn't disappear. They came back. Oh, thank the Gek. I was missing these heads. Oh, so cool. That just brightens my day, y'all. Alright. So this is my new home away from all other homes. I will be building further, and I will be showing you more of how I build up in that structure in other videos. So if you like what I've got going on, like, share, subscribe, all of that, do hickey. You can land on that pad and go right inside of that building. There's a bit of clipping that goes on, but there's maybe about 3 levels, 4 depending on how you build it. And with this new build budget after Frontiers, I don't know how much I can build. So the base node is over here. I'm gonna land. Sort of show you how this all started. I don't know how this is really gonna end. Oh, I can't do in VR. I can't do the build camera like God mode. But I definitely see that it's taken some time to load my build here. I placed inside of here one of those. Oh, look at these massive birds that I've got here. They're crazy. They're like the size of a ship. I wish I could tame the birds. That would be pretty cool. This place is a toxic hellhole, but as you can see down on my down here, I've got 2, count them, 3 toxic protection modules just to keep me toasty here. I bet you we've loaded now. I should have a door right here, but it's still not loading. It's taken some time. Oh, there it is. Good. Okay. So I put these 4 batteries. They snap into the floor. I can put some more if I want to. This guy is generating a substantial amount of power. So I'm like, I need to use this. I need to turn this place into a Vegas. So that's sort of what I want to do with the future of this build, is just kind of go crazy, maybe even put some teleportation systems throughout here. There are a few teleportation systems throughout the tower, and it's nice because the wires get shrouded by the tower, so you don't immediately see where you're teleporting to. I hope it's just in my audio. I hope that you can hear me. Oh, wow, yes! Oh, look at that! That's another great, that's a great looking ship. That is a nice hauler. Let me see if I can do one of these. Wow, that's beautiful. That is very nice. Well, everybody, thanks for visiting. This is Dr. Jones. I shall be doing more xenobiological work in the Euclid Galaxy. Come hit me up. I'm on the edge of the Euclid Galaxy, near the center. Oh, now some of my base is starting to pop in. That's cool. Even this sign is scalable. I love that. So this is kind of where I want to put my Vegas strip, is right down as you enter into the Royal Hub here. Hit me in the comments on how you're doing Gek role-playing. I'm kind of going from the concept that the Dominion has fallen, and I just want to do my scientific research as a xenobiologist, so I'm taking money from, you know, whoever the Medici family of the Gek race is. I'm going to show you the star map here just to kind of give you a concept of where I'm at near the galactic center. I love living at this edge because I feel like there are more interactions with other players. This is a small solar system with just 3 planets. I love it. I've got some really nice planets within my space here. So we are hailing from K to Throat V. And we are... How do I see that? 5.865 light years from the center of the galaxy. So the center... I think I'm below it. I have so many other bases. And there are other people in the neighborhood. It's pretty nice. I've also visited and I've got bases along this whole arm of the galaxy. It's kind of difficult finding the center though. That's crazy. Usually I'm right by the edge and you can sort of see. I think I had to go a little bit deeper because there were so many people. I was looking for a 3-star galaxy or a solar system. I have a feeling that's the center up there. And that is a ways away. Yeah. Here we go. So the center horizon, I can barely see it. It's starting here. You can sort of see it in the distance. Well, anyway, we're not there. We're here. This is fun. I also, big shout out to everybody on Reddit. I did, to play this, before I did all of this, I do want to say this in this video. To play this in PSVR before I started, I went into 2D mode, standard 2D mode. I set my video options within the game to disable both the complexity, base build complexity, and the frame rate lock. I turned both those off, and this is what I got. So I am still in the headset, even in this ship. It's a lot of fun playing in VR. There is a lot of dimensionality from the new building pieces. Yeah. Come check it out, y'all. This is Dr. Jones. I'll be out doing my builds, and I'll be checking out these new expeditions as they come. So yeah, join me. Thanks everybody. Have a good one.